Hi, how are you doing today? I hope you're staying safe and healthy. We have a brand new video and I'm going to talk about how to start a home-based job. Get hired, get paid, or earn in the comfort of your home. But before we start, let me just thank you for being here in my channel, supporting me from the beginning. At this time of filming, we are already at 90,000 plus subscribers, and I think it will take me about a month to get to 100k subscribers. But you know what? I'm not really racing to 100k. I'm pretty happy and content with what we have in the channel. But if we can reach and help more people out there, then that would be so much better. So if you're new here, looking for content and wondering what this channel is about, I create videos about career tips, getting hired, and thriving in the BPO industry. So if you like that content, then please consider subscribing. I post videos every week. And I also have a Facebook page that you can check out for updates. So thank you so much for your support. Let's begin. The first step is to make an inventory of your skills. And when I say inventory, you have to write down a list of your hard and soft skills. Now you may ask, this is so easy, why do I need to do this? Well, you're probably right. But you know what? A lot of job applicants do not know what their strengths and abilities are. They don't even know what their skills are. So if that is the case, then it will be so much of a hassle to go through all the job sites and job portals when you don't even know what you're looking for. Now, just a quick definition. What are hard and soft skills? Hard skills are abilities you learn in school or on the job. They show you are great for a specific job, but nobody is born with them. I'd also like to call these technical skills. Some examples include marketing, programming, coding, budgeting, writing, and video editing. Soft skills, on the other hand, are the personal attributes, personality traits, inherent social cues, and communication abilities needed for success on the job. Soft skills examples are interpersonal skills, communication, collaboration, problem solving, leadership, and work ethic. Those are just some examples. Now, why is making an inventory of your skills important? That is because it will be easier for you to narrow down your job search, and it will also be clear to you which industry you want to look at. For example, when I started, I already knew that I wanted to have a job in writing or blogging. Although I was a corporate trainer, I wanted to try something new that time, thus applying for a writer or a blogger would make sense. A lot of online job platforms will ask what your skills are, what you're good at, and what you can contribute to the client or to the company. Now, when you know these things, it will save you so much time when you are scouring the entire World Wide Web for a job that you like. I know that a lot of you may probably prefer to have a job that pays the bills and puts food on the table rather than not having a job at all. Understandably, at some point, we will reach that moment in our lives, and I can't and won't blame you at all because it happens. But eventually, when you keep doing something that you do not enjoy or you do not like, then it will just burn you out and you will despise every waking day of your life because you're doing something that you do not like. And worse, you might actually hate that job. Now, once you have a list of your hard and soft skills and you already know what your strengths and abilities are and you're confident with those strengths and abilities, then step 2 is to create online profiles on different job sites and job portals. Now, what that means is you simply have to sign up, create an account. A lot of these job portals are free, and put yourself out there because nobody will know who you are, nobody will hire you if you don't put yourself out there. Now, if you don't know where to start, you may start signing up on these job portals. The most frequently used ones are Upwork, Freelancer, Online Jobs PH, Craigslist, Fiverr, JobStreet, and even LinkedIn. Now, I'm not going to walk through each one of them because the process of signing up is really self-explanatory. But I do want to introduce you to 𝙈𝙨𝙚. It's a BPO company that I have partnered with that deeply cares for the Filipino workforce. 𝙈𝙨𝙚 aims to provide gainful employment to Filipinos here in the Philippines. So if you're looking for a stable job with stable income while you are in the comfort of your home, or if you want to work remotely, then consider signing up for future job opportunities with 𝙈𝙨𝙚. It's very easy, convenient, and doesn't take so much of your time. Here, let me show you how.
You click the link, you will see this message. Welcome to 𝙈𝙨𝙚. We are the new age BPO company that everyone is talking about in the Philippines. Of course, you'd want to know more about the company, so you can click about 𝙈𝙨𝙚, why work with us, and the frequently asked questions. When you click about 𝙈𝙨𝙚, you will see more information about the company. Then you can click job opportunities. Then you will see this message. We are seeking confident, dedicated team members who are eager to grow with 𝙈𝙨𝙚. Please carefully follow the prompts to ensure your application will be submitted successfully. Click below to view our current open career opportunities. And if none of the positions are applicable to your skill set, select future opportunities. So from here, you can just follow the prompts and everything is already easy.
Creating an online profile on different job sites and portals is one thing. It's another thing to build a strong online portfolio, and that is step number 3. So when you create an online profile, you don't just leave it there. You actually have to build your portfolio. It's not enough that you just sign up for job sites or job portals. You actually have a challenge, which is to make your online profile stand out from the competition. So how do you do that? There is actually a lot of tips about that, and I might make a separate video, but for now, these are what you need to know to create and build a strong online profile. You have to talk about the benefits of working with you and what's in it for the client if that client wants to work with you. Also, you have to prepare a professional looking photo when you are uploading on your online profile. Make sure that it looks presentable and not some selfie that you grabbed from your Facebook or from your Instagram account. Remember that you are applying for a job. Next is have a strong and compelling job title. How do you want to position yourself? What is your digital salutation? I admit that when I started, I never really thought about having a strong job title on my online profile. Although I did something that might be a bit different, because a lot of the job titles that you see on online job profiles will just really state what the applicant wants to apply for. So for example, the applicant wants to apply for the graphic designer position, an applicant will just write graphic designer or maybe human resources manager. Then that's it. So it might not be that attractive for the employer because, you know, every job title can mean different thing to every company. So what I did that time when I created my job profile was I stated in my job title, writer/blogger with 10 years of experience. So it was not that attractive, but I added the 10 years of experience part just so the employer or the client will know that I really have the experience to do the job or being a writer or a blogger. And true enough, it was easy for me to get an offer. I did not even apply for a job on that profile, but a client reached out to me because he wants to work with me as I have good experience. And he even said, you seem to have a good experience and I will make sure that you will be compensated a bit more because of that. So it was a win-win, right? But of course, you don't just say that you have 10 years of experience when you have not. You have to be honest with your job title and make sure that you can really prove that experience to your future client or employer. Now, I have read some really good examples online that I want to share with you. Let's start with this. These are some examples of generic job titles. I'm a good data encoder. I've been doing this for 5 years. I follow instructions well. I know Microsoft Office and other applications. Now let's look at some specific examples. Applicant A, job title, data encoder. Skills, excellent in use of Excel and other Microsoft Office applications. Fast worker. I complete jobs quickly. Reliable and efficient. I complete the job on time. Now let's take a look at the profile of applicant B. Job title, efficient and accurate data encoder who gets your reports done fast. Skills, need reports tabulated on a spreadsheet quickly. Want error-free, professional-looking spreadsheets of all your research. Someone to convert your raw data into masterfully written reports that are clear and precise. Look no further. As your data encoder, I can guarantee the following. Quick turnaround time for your reports, easy to read and precise reports that match your needs, professionally crafted reports that are done with minimal supervision, able to communicate with you clearly and always available for additional instructions. So if you are the employer or the client, would you be checking out applicant A or applicant B? Now, if I am the client, I would definitely invite applicant B for an initial interview because I already knew what's on the profile and I got a good sense of how he is as an online job worker or a home-based worker. Step 4 is create your online portfolio for social proof. For example, if you are applying as a writer or a blogger, then it makes sense to have your own personal blog or websites and other blogs that you are writing for. If you've been writing for a lot of different websites, a lot of different clients, then you can send links to those websites and blog sites. Now, if you also have written previous works, then you can compile all of those works that you have, save them in a Google folder, then send the link to your future employer or your client so that they can read the sample writings that you have previously. Aside from that, you can also have a Facebook page to showcase your expertise or your authority in a certain subject matter, and this helps most especially for those who have really specific job title. Aside from a Facebook page, you can also have an Instagram page that is geared towards showing clients your work, not your personal Facebook or your personal Instagram. You can even make a LinkedIn profile so that you can showcase more of your skills and your experience, as well as testimonials and recommendations from your previous clients or your previous co-workers. Step 5 is to start looking for jobs in your industry. If you need a job as soon as possible, then it would be much better to get a job in the industry that you already have an experience in. It's easier for you to get hired because a lot of clients and employers, especially when it is a home-based or work-from-home job, they will really look for people who have related experience. But this is not to say that when you're a fresh grad or a newbie that you don't have a chance. Of course you do, but there's some tough competition out there. So start with something that you already know, and of course, don't stop learning while you are working. You can definitely shift career in the future as long as you're already confident that you can deliver that type of output that your client or your employer is looking for. For example, if you're an undergrad or if you're a fresh grad, then apply for a job that is related to your course because it's much easier for you to show what you have learned in college and then apply it to your future job. My role has evolved over the years. I'm not only writing and blogging anymore, I'm doing a lot of things, and same with you. We can also do that. You may start with something that you already know and you will learn a lot of things on your job then you can apply that to your future roles as well. And there you have it. I hope this video helped you and will help you start a home-based job now or in the future. So if you like this content, then don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below if you have any questions or topic suggestions. And share this with anyone who can benefit as well. So I'll see you again on my next video. Take care and stay safe. Bye!